Hi guys! In this video, let's do a geometry problem. So now, let's look at this shape. So, we need to find the perimeter of this shape. So, if you look closely, we can see a triangle and we can see a half circle. Okay, so now the triangle. So we have to find this side and this side. So let's draw the triangle here. The base is 7 and the height is 10 centimeters. And the base is also 10 centimeters. So now, if you look at this triangle, we have two right angles here. So now, let's take half of the triangle here. And now this is a right angle triangle. So now this is half. So we have to do 7 divided by 2, which is 3.5. So the base for this is 3.5, and the height is still 10. So now, for the perimeter, we need this side and this side. We don't need the base, because if you look here, we only need this side, and the perimeter of the half circle. That's it. So we don't need the base. So to find this side, let's draw another right angle triangle right here. So let's name this side A, and let's name this side B. And let's name this side C. So according to the Pythagoras theorem, if we do A square plus B square, it would equal C squared. And to find C, all we have to do is square root C squared. So now let's apply that here. So there's 10 and 3.5, so we have to do 3.5 square plus 10 square would equal, let's say this side is A, so it would equal A squared. So now here we have to do 3.5 square plus 10 square would equal 112.25. So that means A square equals to 112.25. Okay, so now we have to square root this. We square root that. That would be 10.6. So that means A equals 10.6. So let's erase A here. And let's put, instead of A, let's put 10.6. Okay, so now we know this side of this triangle is 10.6. So let's write it here. So 10.6, and this side is also 10.6. So instead of writing here, let's write it here too. So this side is 10.6 centimeters, and this side is 10.6 centimeters. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's take the half circle. So here, we need to find the perimeter of the half circle's arc. So the arc is this part. Because we don't need this, because we only need this side, and the arc. Okay, so we know this is 7 centimeters, So now the formula for finding this is, so let's draw a circle here. So the formula would be d, which is the diameter, times pi. So we would find the whole perimeter of the circle, and the perimeter is also known as the circumference. So the circumference of the whole circle. So now we have a half circle here. So we have to find its arc. So we have to divide it by 2, because it's a normal circle is 2 times bigger than a half circle. And we would get the answer. So now D, the diameter, would be here, from the top to the bottom. It has to go through a crossing point. It can't go through like this. That is not the diameter. This is the diameter. So I'll just erase that. Okay, so now if you look here, the diameter for the half circle is 7. So over here, diameter is 7, so we have to do 7 times pi divided by 2. Okay, so we have to do 7 times pi. There's 20, well, there's 9 and 9, so that'd be 22. So divided by 2 would be 10.995574229. Okay, so there's a 9 here, and there's a 5, so that changes it to a 0, and a 0, so that'd be 11. So the length of the arc for the half circle is 11. I'll write it here. 11 centimeters for the arc. Okay, so now let's find the perimeter of this shape. So this side is 10.6, this side is also 10.6, and this side is 11. The arc of the half circle, is 11. So now we have to do 10.6 times 2, because there's two 10.6s. So that would be 10.6 times 2 is 21.2. So now the arc of this half circle is 11. So we have to do 21.2 plus 11, which would be 32.2. So that means the perimeter for this shape is 32.2 centimeters. Let's do more math every day, and like this video.